Welcome back to my channel, Ancient Narratives from Vedic Legends Lounge. We will continue with the glories of Chapter 17, śraddhā-traya-vibhāga-yoga, the divisions of faith. Of the Bhagavad Gita from Padma Purana, Duḥśāsana's story. This story corresponds to Chapter 191 of the Book 6, Uttara-Khanḍa, of the Padma Purana. Before we continue, please subscribe to my channel for more spiritual content and glories of other chapters of Bhagavad Gita from Padma Purana. For Bhagavad Gita-māhātmya, stories of other chapters, links are given in the description. Please watch the complete video. Lord Shiva said, "My dear Parvati, you have heard the unlimited glories of the 16th chapter of Srimad Bhagavad Gita. Now, kindly hear the nectarine glories of the 17th chapter of Srimad Bhagavad Gita." King Khadgabahu's son had a servant by the name of Duḥśāsana, who was very crafty and exceptionally foolish. Duḥśāsana made a bet with the prince that he could ride the elephant. At which time he jumped upon the elephant, and after going a few steps, the people there started requesting him not to ride that dangerous elephant. But foolish Duḥśāsana started to prod that elephant and used strong words to urge him on. Suddenly, that elephant became very angry and started to run wildly here and there. Unable to hold on, Duḥśāsana fell to the ground. The elephant stomped on him and Duḥśāsana died. After that, he attained the body of an elephant in Simhaldweep, where he stayed in the king's palace. The king of Simhaldweep was a close friend of King Khadgabahu. One day the king of Simhaldweep decided to send that elephant as a present to his friend, King Khadgabahu, who in turn presented that elephant to one poet, who pleased him with his beautiful poetry. Thereafter, that poet sold that elephant for 100 gold coins to the king of Malwa. After some time, that elephant contracted a terminal disease. When the elephant keepers saw that the elephant had stopped eating and drinking, they reported the matter to the king. When the king found out, he went to the place of the elephant, along with the best of doctors. At that time, to the surprise of that king, the elephant started to speak, "My dear king, you are very pious and a strict follower of the Vedas. You always worship the lotus feet of Lord Vishnu. So you should know that at this time, these medicines and doctors will be of no use. Neither any kind of charity or sacrifice will help at the time of death. If you care for me and want to help me, then bring someone who daily recites the 17th chapter of Srimad Bhagavad Gita." As requested by that elephant, the king brought one great devotee, who regularly recited the 17th chapter of the Srimad Bhagavad Gita. That devotee, while chanting the 17th chapter, sprinkled water on the elephant, at which time he gave up his elephant body and attained a four-armed form, similar to that of Lord Vishnu. He immediately sat down in a flower airplane, which had been sent to take him to Vaikuntha. While sitting in that airplane, the king inquired from him about his previous birth, and Duḥśāsana, after telling him everything, left for Vaikuntha. After which, that best of men, the king of Malwa, started regularly reciting the 17th chapter of Srimad Bhagavad Gita. After a short time, he attained the lotus feet of Lord Krishna. Thank you for joining on this devotional journey. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe to my channel, Ancient Narratives from Vedic Legends Lounge. For more spiritual content and glories of other chapters of Bhagavad Gita from Padma Purana,